What a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jacob Magdaleno.
And I'm Natalia Spencer, and you're watching The Royal Report.
Okay, first want to address the elephant in the room. If these mics look weird, it's because we're actually not using the mics, we're using our phones. All I can say is that we would appreciate all the funding and support as possible if you can give some. But anyways, welcome back from spring break. Hope you all had a wonderful time with your friends and families, whether you stayed here, went out of state, or even out of the country for a little while.
And don't forget to mention, we're already in fourth quarter.
That's right. Seniors, we only have 2 more months before we get out, before we graduate and say goodbye to LHHS.
It's starting to feel real every time we mention it.
Did you think it was fake?
Well, Jacob, you know what I mean.
I know. I'm just messing with you. But I actually want to take a second for us to stop talking and let's actually hear from seniors and see how they feel about graduation.
My name is Morgan Cross.
I'm Mason Britton.
My name's Lane Daigle.
I'm Junior, aka Glow on Board.
And I am a senior at LHHS. Senioritis has definitely hit me, especially this quarter coming back from spring break. It's really tough trying to get back into things. My favorite memory from high school is probably going to the football games and dances, especially homecoming this year was one of my favorites.
I regret not going to more football games. I feel like they would have been fun. Unfortunately, me and my friends were always working, so we didn't get that chance. My favorite memory has to be turning the yearbook in a couple weeks ago. It was really exciting to be able to share that with all the new people this year.
Probably regret not going to dances. This year's been the first year I started going to dances, so I kind of missed that experience freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Football games are always fun, and I enjoy my own sports, soccer and golf. Those are always a highlight of my year.
Favorite memory? I don't know, just hanging around with friends. Everybody during pause period and stuff. All the sports, going to the games. I'm going to play collegiate basketball and major in criminal justice.
To attend a 4-year college and hopefully make my parents proud.
I have plans to go to Utah Tech University where I will get my bachelor's degree in graphic design.
I plan on attending ASU to major in digital marketing communications.
Thank you guys. It's cool to hear what you all have to say.
For the rest of you, we have some not so great news for you. It's called...
Did it get chilly in here?
Relax. It's not as bad as it seems.
All right. We're kind of exaggerating it a little bit, but it's for the content. Standardized testing is mandatory, but it will become a lot less intimidating if you're well prepared. And I'm not talking about spending hours and hours studying your books and getting no sleep. Please save some of that energy for finals. But what I am saying is to be mentally prepared and to trust your mind to do the best it can. Listen, coming from a senior, it was so much easier when I didn't overthink things and just trusted that I would be confident going into these tests. The only practical advice I can give you is to get around 8 to 10 hours of sleep every day and to ask any questions to your teachers about the schedule or how the test is going to go. And you know what? Just go hang out with some friends and study. You know what? Go do that. Anyways, good luck to you guys. You're going to do amazing. And hopefully we relaxed your mind a little bit. And
Okay, let's take a break from talking about tests for a little bit. And our next stories are actually pretty appetizing, I would say.
We first want to show our very own Culinary Class by Wave. Let's check it out.
My name is Chef Carla Desper, and I'm the instructor and the director of our WAVE campus. So WAVE stands for Western Arizona Vocational Education, and it's an umbrella school district that lays over 4 cities: Parker, Bullhead City, Kingman, and Lake Havasu. And so it's a career and technical program. We have year 1s in the morning from 7:45 to 9:45, year 2s and year 3s in the afternoon, which is like 5th and 6th period, from 12:45 to 2:50. We go a little bit longer because we have to get kids from high school to ride the bus over here. So you get to stay a little bit longer. So in the spring, we do recruiting with all the freshmen in PE class. There's an application and an essay it's a short essay, an application, and you just kind of have to tell why you want to be in the program. We look at your grades and your attendance and that kind of thing, and we accept 80 kids every year. Our maximum is 80. Well, it's a classical French program, but we do have hospitality and culinary. So Mr. Vandigriff teaches the hospitality part, which is everything that's not cooking. So like how to cost out a menu, how to develop a menu, how to do a business plan, how to open a food truck, how to, serve, how to carry a tray with lots of things on it and that kind of thing. And then the culinary part, we start out real basic with knife skills, and we learn about the 5 mother sauces and just moist heat cooking, dry heat cooking, just like the basics.
Wow, that class seems pretty cool.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
Sure, we have all day.
It'll be quick. I promise. Okay, so if I wasn't going to college for the career that I've chosen, I actually would have taken culinary classes to be a teppanyaki chef.
A what?
Teppanyaki chef. They're extremely talented, they're amazing, and they cook all the food in front of you and make it fire.
Oh, the ones down at Shogun. They always give an amazing performance.
I know, I'm already hungry speaking about it. So let's bring it to Kayla for a food review at Shogun.
This week I went to Shogun. Since I'm only half Asian, I brought my friend KK and my other friends, but no one cares about them. I will be rating it on food, service, and vibes. Okay, I got the samurai shrimp and it was mid. There was no samurai and only shrimp, and the shrimp was overcooked. The dish altogether it was good, but anyway, I also got the cilantro roll and the shogun roll, and those were good. So in total, out of 10, I would give it a 7. Service. I asked the waitress if she would serve an alcoholic beverage to a minor, and she said no. So service gets a 10 out of 10. I really like the look of the restaurant. It has a lot of detail and decorations without seeming too stereotypical or tacky. One thing is, though, the music. It plays radio music, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Most restaurants do, but I hate Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran. It is a horrible song, and I feel like it would fit more if they played Japanese music, not anime intros, but traditional music. It would fit the authentic vibe more. Anyway, 8 out of 10. I've had a lot of good memories at this restaurant, just birthdays with the dudes that cut things up in front of you and set things on fire. I think that's cool, and they have good onion soup, and the service was good. So I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Listen, I don't care who you are or what you like, but everyone has to agree the fried rice is goated.
This is supposed to be a non-biased news station. Did you forget?
Actually, it's a fact. I didn't forget it, okay? And if you disagree with me at all, I would love to have a friendly debate with you on Facebook.
Okay, whatever. Well, that's all we have for you today, Knights. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Natalia Spencer.
And I'm Jacob Magdaleno. Have a great weekend.
Mr. Robertson, I'm gonna miss him because he's given me a lot of good life advice and also helped me figure out what I want to do with my life after high school.
I will definitely miss Miss Anderson the most. She has been a great support system, and her class was probably the most fun class this year.
I'm definitely gonna miss Mr. Finney. Yeah, hands down, Mr. Finney. Yeah.
Probably Mr. Barney. His face always just lights up my day, and he's a funny dude, so it's a pretty good way to people teacher.